Welcome back, you beautiful people. I got my jump bike out today. I'm in a car park and there's not a ramp in sight. But I got a few ways on how to build a ramp out of nothing. So today's gonna be fun. Over there. Right, in the streets, you've got curbs. They're everywhere. There's so much fun. You can have a lot of fun on that. I can spend all morning riding that. You can manual it, you can ride along it, you can jump over it, you can tie tap it, you can do whatever with it. But that there is a perfect height for a ramp. Now you can just get a piece of wood and put it on there and you've got yourself a launch pad. So let's go find some wood. There's some over there. Look at that. So happens to be a piece of wood over there. I don't know who put that there. Not me. I'm not fly tipping. Right, look at this. There you go. Ramp number 1. Boom. Now you could put something under there so it doesn't flex or snap when you hit it, but that there, my friends, is a ramp. So let's hit it. That works so good. Even cleared this little colorful thing. It's not very colorful. Right, that is super sturdy. I'm quite happy with that. That's gonna give me some air. I'm gonna jump it straight, see what it's like, get some height, pop it, maybe do some one-footers, some one-handers, something I can just like express myself with my limbs. Because that's a small ramp, but we can have fun on it. We can jump it backwards, we can 180 it. That is actually really fun. Now, what if you don't have a curb and you've got a piece of wood and another piece of wood? So let me go find another piece of wood without a curb. Because if you just got a flat car park, just like that behind you, well, you can't put anything up to get air. So, this is the next one. All right, look at this. Wood, put that on the floor. You can put it as high as you want, but I was thinking I could put that there, so give it a bit more of a, structure. And look, we've got a small kicker. If you don't have a curb, find yourself a piece of block like that. You can put your ramp on it, and you got yourself another ramp. Okay, so the reason why I'm putting this underneath there is because I don't want the wood to flex or snap, especially if you've got a thinner piece of wood. You don't want it to flex or snap because this is the only bit of wood you've got for a kicker. So look at this. See it flexing? So under pressure, when you pop into it, it's gonna go and you could snap it. So put that under there. Gives it a little bit more structural support, just like that. I remember doing this when I was a youngster, like super young, a kid. My dad used to build these sort of things for me. But you can have so much fun with those 3 pieces of wood, man. Watch this. So, that was a quick way to make a little ramp. But such a little ramp like that, you can do so much on. It's fun. We could, I don't know, do you reckon we could like tuck no hander it or something? I'm all right. There you go. I didn't crash that time. But you could have so much fun on that. You can even make it bigger if you dare. If you've got a nice piece of wood like this looks about 18 mil thick. You can put that there and you got yourself an even bigger ramp. You just gotta be careful you don't snap it, because that would be the end of fun days. Oh, I landed. Okay, that's like really small. Like I'm just getting like this much air. Okay, after that tuck no hander, I was actually quite scared for my life and my nether regions because I thought I was gonna case them on the stem. I've just seen something that is quite a challenge with this little ramp. I'm gonna put this here, like that, and like that. I'm gonna see if I can gap onto this. with that little ramp. Do you think it's doable? I think it's doable. It's quite scary. You got to land on here. Look at that. And it's like it's my shoes width, both my shoes width, onto here. From there, and that's a good 2 bikes length. Right, let's do it. Oh! I love it. Street skills aren't that great, but I do like having fun on the streets. Okay, now, what if you don't have these bits of wood, but you've got this, and you haven't got a curb to put this against? No worries. Ramp number 3. Put it on the stairs, just like that. Look at that. Now you can ride upstairs. Kicker. All right. That is really real kicky, but it works. Let me try again. Oh yeah, that's actually quite horrible. There's some better stairs around there, and there's some better wood, I think, when I was wandering around. So let's go over there. Okay, there you look, 3 steps. I got some different wood here. Put that there, like that. Steps. You can't ride up them. Well, you can. You might get a puncture. But if you put some wood there, you've got yourself, what, a 2-foot kicker up onto a flat. So it's a step up. So, you winner, chicken dinner. Feels, yeah. I'm gonna jump manual, see if I can go all the way to those stairs over there. Or down that bank. Watch this. Manual, love manuals. Some minor adjustments. Hop, hit the ramp, up some steps, 180, fakey out. Oh, that was messy. But look at that. Just 2 bits of wood on them steps, makes it into a ramp. Who would have thought it? Right, let's move on to something a bit more built. Look at this thing, okay? Now, this one, you kind of have to make it. Take a look at this. I made this yesterday. It basically is cutting some bits of wood together. It's all scrap. It's actually free, apart from the screws that I had to screw it all together. But you got 3 bits there in the front and 1 in the middle, just to give it some support. But these are offcuts from my garage build, my bike cave, which if you haven't seen, you're missing out. It's pretty cool. Anyway, look at this. This is a little kicker. And to be honest, you could put down a backpack. Sam Pilgrim has done that. He's done that. He's gone around his town with this little wooden kicker, something similar to this. But this, man, you can have so much fun on this little guy. I'm gonna see if I can step up onto the steps. Oh, I'm going a bit. Oh yeah, we got it. That there is probably the best little thing to learn to jump. Like, it just gets you in the air. It's not too kicky. Doesn't feel like there's a big bump in it. You get air. Hell, even my little man has been playing on it. Okay, now I'm gonna stick this here and I'm gonna try and jump and land on that one there. Dropping in, dude. Oh, do you know how to step up into it? Oh no, that's really horrible. I'm gonna make a little bit of an assault course. So I'm gonna use the stairs kicker. And I'm gonna put this one about here, like that. Okay. I'm gonna jump, manual, hopefully bonk, 180. Second go. That was brilliant, even though I just tapped it, didn't actually get air off it. That worked. Right, let's move on to something a little bit bigger. Now we're taking it to the next level. Look at this thing. This is basically making it out of anything. That's a bit of timber. Now I did a how-to on how to make a little mini kicker just like this one. Here's a few clips from that. If you want to go and watch it and learn how to make one, I'll put a link in the description down below so you can go and make yourself one of these. Now this cost me hardly anything. It was probably 2 strips of 2x4, some thin ply. I think this was like 15 mil ply, 12 mil ply. And I just painted it, liquor paint, and you got yourself a very progressive little mini kicker. You can have so much fun on it. I had loads of fun on this thing. Look at that. I even flipped it. But today, there's no green banks here for me to crash on, so I'm not going to be doing any flips, but we can have a little bit of fun with these stairs, yeah, and probably get a little assault course going on with all the other bits of scrap we've got and make kickers everywhere. That's too scary for me. I thought I was going to go over the bars backwards and hit my head. Over the bars backwards and hit. Okay, that was like the ugliest thing ever. I'm trying so deep because I don't do this sort of thing, but I like that. That was fun. So there you go, a few ways of making a kicker out of nothing. Scrap bits of wood piled on top of each other, against a curb, up some steps, or even nicking some of your dad's screws and screwing some wood together, and taking a little mini portable kicker around with you to a car park, or even better, follow the link in the description down below and go and find out how you can make a mini kicker just like that one. Just remember, if you're under the age, ask your dad to come and use the power tools because you don't want to lose a finger. Just have fun out there. That's what it's all about. See ya.